You begin to feel sick, and at first you may think it is something simple, like the stomach flu. Then after a couple days, it starts to get worse. So you go to the doctor and find out that you have become ill due to your drinking water. Imagine not being able to shower or even brush your teeth due to fear that this would happen again. Hello everyone, my name is Tabitha Little, and today I will be doing my speech on water pollution, some of the causes of water pollution, and the effects it has on people's health. To begin, let's go over some of the causes of water pollution. There are many different causes, however they are divided into two different types of pollution, direct and indirect sources. ControllingPollution.com posted on its website that direct sources are caused by factories, refineries, and waste treatment plants, among others. These contaminants enter the water systems directly from the source. For example, a direct source could be factories dumping unwanted material into the water systems or just people throwing trash in the water. The other type of source is an indirect source. Indirect water pollution is a result of pollution entering the water supply as a result of runoff from rains and atmospheric sources. Some examples for indirect sources are pesticides and fertilizer that people use for their lawns that go into the water supply. Now that we know some of the causes of water pollution, let's discuss the effects it has on people's health. Drinking water that has been contaminated can cause different illnesses, from gastro illnesses, reproductive problems, neurological disorders, and even cancer. When I think of contaminated water, I think of the movie released on March 17, 2000, called Erin Brockovich, about the Hinkley water crisis. This was not just any movie. It was based on a true story in Hinkley, California, where the local people were becoming ill due to the water being contaminated with chromium-6, a cancer-causing metal. It had polluted the water after being dumped into ponds at the utility company's waste station. The residents in Hinkley suffered from tumors and different cancers due to this contamination. There have also been recent cases of water pollution that is now affecting the town of Flint, Michigan. The water crisis in Flint, Michigan was due to the cost-cutting measures that led to contaminated drinking water that contained lead and other toxins. American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry posted on its website that exposure to lead can have a wide range of effects on a child's development and behavior. Even when exposed to a small amount of lead levels, children may appear inattentive, hyperactive, and irritable. Children with greater lead levels may also have problems with learning and reading, delayed growth, and hearing loss. At high levels, lead can cause permanent brain damage and even death. Flint, Michigan is not the only place that has issues with lead in their water. According to an article on CNN.com by Sarah Gainham, more than 5,300 water systems in America are in violation of the EPA's lead and copper rule, a federal regulation in place to safeguard Americans' drinking water from its aging infrastructure. With today's technology and all of the new gadgets, you would think that there would be no issues with our water supply and that it would be safe to drink. But as I've informed you, that is not the case. Yes, the majority of the water in the U.S. supply is safe, but there is still areas where pollution is polluting people's lives, putting people's lives in danger. There are corporations and companies that are causing major water pollution, and it can affect us all. Thank you all for listening, and have a great evening.